Alright, hey guys, what's up? Vloglings, how do you do? It's Wednesday night, January 16th. I told you I might come at you again. And here I am. It's Wednesday night, middle of the week, January, holidays are over. And and yet I was thinking tonight, there's some things I'm excited about. But then I also thought, but man, I can see that for Wednesdays standards are lower. Because earlier I was wishing, man, I wish, there was some football on tonight. Um, but this week there's only two football games, the NFC and the AFC Championship, just two. As you get closer and closer to the end, the number of football games per week shrinks and shrinks. It's really like two and a half because on Monday is the Senior Bowl for college. So I'm gonna watch it because I am like starting to panic that um we're getting that low on football, and I'm like, okay, because I'm also starting to see, okay, I'm starting to have to like get myself more and more amped for college basketball. I've got some college basketball games recorded that I've got to watch, because if I watch the games, that helps me get to know the players, and I get excited about it. And I like to get excited about some of the local teams that I like, and I got some Boise State games to watch. They played Nevada last night. I recorded it. I'm gonna watch it. And I skip the commercials. I just watch it straight through, and it's great. And I'm like, and then I get excited. Okay, and I'm excited for another thing that I didn't think I was going to be excited for when I heard about it at first. The American Alliance of Football. It's a new league, and they're going to be in the spring. And what I really love about it is that it's just actual football. 100-yard field, 4 downs, regular football. See, in the past, I've tried as hard as I could to immerse myself in the CFL, Canadian Football League, and the AFL, Arena Football League. And I just can't. No matter how hard I try. I like, and I get a quarter into it, and I'm just like, I throw my hands in the air, and I am like, fuck it. I can't. Arena football is, it's, all the arenas are the same. Okay. There is a beauty to football, like, they all play in different places, they're all different. And it's a spread out 100-yard field. Um, Arena, I try to like it, but I hate it. Shit. Like, it makes me angry. I want to like it, but I hate it. CFL, I have some roots in Canada. My grandma, she was from Edmonton. We've gone there a few times, and I love like all of Alberta. Being through Calgary and Edmonton, we went all the way up to Lac La Biche, up in which was where my grandma grew up when she was a kid, and it's great up there. And Edmonton is this big, amazing city, and they've got a football field, a big football stadium there. They've got a CFL team in Edmonton, and they have it in Calgary and all over. But it is weird though because the field's 110 yards. The goalposts are at the front of the end zone. There are 3 downs. You can run at a sprint towards the line of scrimmage, and I'm going to stop now because we've already completely raped football in the face. You're like watching it and you're like, what have you fucking done to football, Canada? Damn it. Hey, you could have just kept it football. It's called American football, but you're in America technically. North America is a continent in America. We are just the United States of America, this giant place. Canada, American football. You're American in the continent. Why'd you go and butt fuck football? Well, we like it, eh? But let's make it 3 downs. Why? Hey, what's up, Bridger? I just gotta. Hey, thanks for watching live. I'm talking about Canadian football right now, dude. Because I've been to Edmonton and Canada and I like it. A great place, but skull fucked football by. We only need 3 downs, eh? And you can run, towards the line of scrimmage. No, that's a false start. And when I'm still stuck back on, like, why don't you want to just keep it with 4 downs? And then we're going to keep the goalpost at the front of the end zone. That's dangerous. We figured that out. Yes, I did. I saw the Cowboys lose. And I was cheering for them, actually, dude. I've been listening to a lot of sports radio over the last few months. And Skip Bayless has me liking the Cowboys. And plus, I'm like, because they were 3-5. And Skip Bayless, when they got, like, Amari Cooper was like, they're going to be so good. And then they went and got their ass kicked by the Titans. And he was like, that's it. And he, like, threw his Cowboys jersey in the garbage because he's so mad and really hurt, because he's very invested. But then, like, after that, they kicked us. They even beat the Saints. I was cheering for him, man. I wanted them to win. But now, I kind of think Tom Brady somehow, like, everybody always, it's the same thing, man. Every year, everybody's like, oh, he's no good anymore. He's it. It's over. And some fucking how, they're back in the AFC Championship game. Kansas City, Andy Reid always screws it up in the end. Mahomes is not battle tested. Dude, it's going to be the Patriots in the Super Bowl from the AFC. Yeah, I know, it's going to be the Pats, dude. And I think, I don't know. Belichick is just like, they're good. Brady's like, wow, we're the underdogs? Dude, they haven't been an underdog since. This is really, it's really bothering me that I missed this spot shaving. I'm seeing that. I missed it. God damn it. It's okay. It's just been bothering me. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I was wrong. I thought the Colts were going to beat the Chiefs. I was way wrong on that. And the Colts were so hot, and the Chiefs had lost Kareem Hunt, and but it's cold in Kansas City. The Chiefs haven't won in Kansas City since Montana. Back when Joe Montana went to the Colts in '93, I was in 3rd grade. Last time the Chiefs won at home in the playoffs. Patriots used to play in the cold. Tom Brady has like a fire lit up under his ass because he's like, we're the underdogs. And plus, rumor on YouTube has it that like Tom Brady is the Illuminati's chosen one, and the outcome's already known. And it's the way it works is an Illuminati pattern. That you have victory, but then you have this defeat, this time in the desert, but then you come back like a phoenix from the flames. I saw a video about this, and I 15% believe it. 15. It's gonna be Brady, but I would love Breeze because he's had that one and two. Another one would be great. He's already like Hall of Fame, but man, and they've been so good. Sean Payton, school coach. I like any of these teams actually that are left winning it, like the Rams, Los Angeles Rams. I lived in St. Louis back when they were in St. Louis. Reed, it'd be cool, but like I actually heard him talk for the first time, and I'm like, oh man, he sounds like he's just He's this fat dude with a mustache. uh, yeah, man, it'd be nice. He's never gotten one, and yet he and Belichick meeting up, meet up for the. I know he's Mormon. Most wins combined between two coaches, and then facing up. But Belichick is this cold-blooded killer, man. Knows how to win. I don't like. He sat their best defensive player for the Super Bowl last year, and it pretty much cost them the Super Bowl. Their defense blew it. They sat their best defensive player. And and now, how are they one of the top four offenses in the league, dude? Who do they have besides Brady? Who do they have? Dude, they're gonna scoop another title somehow. Like Mahomes and Goff are too young. Like everybody like blows the big games when they're young. Like LeBron, Michael Jordan, every one of them, dude. Joe Montana, all of them, dude. Like you come to the big game, it's Patrick Mahomes, his second year in the league against Tom Brady, his ninth AFC Championship game in a row. He's gonna win. Like it's his ninth conference championship game in a row. It's Mahomes' first. Like it'll probably be that's the Titans, man. Brady against Breeze. B squared for Super Bowl 53, man. Like I think that's the perfect Super Bowl 53 because this has been a year all about these young guys, like and about how like they're tearing up the league, opening up the offense, just like and the Rams played the Saints before, wasn't it 54 to 51 or something? It was ridiculous. But that was like that was old guy against young guy, but like. I don't really want to see the Rams Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I want to see the legends face off this year. I want to see Breeze and Brady, the two legends face off. Who would win that? What if it was? Yeah, man, I think that'd be the best game. I don't know. Like, I mean, that's debatable. I don't know, man. Harbaugh. His brother did the same thing. John Harbaugh did the same thing Jim Harbaugh did. He took out his starting quarterback for a young guy, and he kept the young guy in the playoffs. He should have but he couldn't put his guy back in. His other guy, like what's his face? Freaking quarterback, the Ravens. Can't remember his name now. Lamar Jackson has taken his place. He should have put him back in. Flacco, that's right. Joe Flacco. He should have put him in. And they lost, But Nick Foles was a big one to me. I wanted to see the Eagles win, and they should have, except for that freaking interception, That was ridiculous. At the end, when they were driving, they were going into the end zone, and they had that interception right to got bounced off the guy's hands. I thought they should have just ran the clock down to the 2-minute warning. I thought they rushed that play. What message you send? It's like you do whatever it takes to get to the Super Bowl and win. Like if you're thinking about the next year and the message you're gonna send, then you will have more time to work on the next year. It's like the fans will want Flacco to stay. Well, then maybe that means you're a dumbass and he should stay. He won a Super Bowl, well, that was different. Ray Lewis and stuff. He won a Super Bowl. Then you yank him out. This guy, we got Lamar Jackson, who was the worst passer in the entire league. Like, he won games because there's other guys. He's not that good. He's not going to be in the league a long time. Lamar, he sucks. He runs well. It's, he like you can't. They will not be able to mask his flaws for long. I love that I have an audience of one. I'm talking to you. It's like I'm just talking to you, Bridger, but this will be posted. But I appreciate it, and thus this video has gone a lot longer than it probably would have. But yeah, you know, I'm excited for the games, and you know, like that's the thing too. That's why you play them. Like but I would like to. Yeah, everybody's sick of Brady. Like my dad does not want to see the Patriots go, but I think it's gonna be the Patriots. I think it's just their ninth conference title game in a row, and they got to make up. I think it's been the best. Yeah, no, like I don't know if it's because I've been paying more attention or if it's just because it's been that good, but it's been pretty damn good. I'm going to go into a depression when football gets over this year. I'm gonna like I'm that time, so I'm trying to amp myself up for college basketball. Like I've got some college basketball games to watch, but I'm actually like I was skeptical at first, but I'm gonna jump into this American Alliance of Football because it's actual football. Um, yeah. The Steelers. You know, everybody knows why the Steelers didn't make it in, man. Look at them. They're the most dysfunctional team ever. Like, look at like they start the year with Le'Veon Bell holding out, never comes back. They got a star running back, all pro running back, never even comes to play. They had a guy who steps up, does pretty good, but in the end they find out he's not Le'Veon Bell. Antonio Brown lately, dude, like AB is had like he's had this weird mental meltdown. He doesn't show up to practice last week. They're like, well, you can't play this week because you didn't come. But then he's like, no, they told me not to come to practice. And then it's like, who do you believe? Pittsburgh is like awesome to watch though, because it's like this soap opera. Like they're like still covering him now, even though Art Rooney's like, well, I don't know if Antonio will be back. Who knows? Like, yeah, Pittsburgh's a train wreck. But nobody, everybody says the Patriots are. Everybody's like, because you know they've got all these reasons why the Patriots are done, and everybody says like Gronkowski's looked like a mummy out there, and you know they lost Josh Gordon, probably because of drugs, and oh yeah, I'll take Antonio Brown on the Niners. Hell yeah, dude! Like it's him and Ben Roethlisberger just don't. They just are like oil and water, man. They just don't mix. But yeah, dude, I love Antonio Brown. And he can do that cool, like, that cool dance move, yeah, where he kick and like, yeah. How you pizza Hut commercials? You know, like, dude, I think business is booming. You know, hell yeah. I think like you know, just like he just needs attention, man. You know, like. I'm like, he was mad because Juju got voted team MVP, and he's like, no, man, Juju got to catch all the balls because they were doubling me, and like, he's like a diva, wide receiver, man. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take him on the night. It would be nice to have Garoppolo back. Like, guy needs to calm down. Not like run so hard he freaking yanks his leg out of his. Yeah, that is funny about Juju. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Juju. The Pro Bowl though, man. I mean, AB's the actual All Pro. Like out of like the 15 Pro Bowls that Brady's been elected to, he's only gone to 2. He just didn't play. So I mean, like, but yeah. Pittsburgh. But and it's really the Pro Bowl's in Orlando now. It's like you guys get to, as your reward for being all pros, you get to an all expenses paid trip to Orlando. Where is like what football stadium is that? And what football stadium is in Orlando? We play at like UCF's field. I don't know, but I'm gonna be watching. Like I'm watching it. Like I'm diving all into that league. I want like because basketball gets spoiled, man. They have what it seems like a 2 week off season, and then like oh we're starting back up again. It's like I wish I was as big of a basketball. I like basketball, but not as big of a basketball fan as a football fan. I like baseball, but like, dude, sitting and watch like I'm gonna watch the baseball game, the 45th baseball game, like. Yeah, like with the football game, it's like, oh man, at most there's like 16 in the season, and like they all matter. In the baseball game, it's like, oh man, it's like the 92nd game, and if they win it, they will be ahead of the second place team by 8 games, and it's like, oh man, it's like I'm taking a pause to the playoffs, you know. Um, but I love baseball. And I love playing it, and like, oh yeah, I thought they might, dude. I thought there was holes in Bama's game. He just said it was nice watching Alabama get slapped, and it was. It was really nice because it's like last year they won the championship and didn't even win the SEC. What's your opinion on the McDonald's White House dinner? I haven't. The, there was a McDonald's. I mean, I guess it doesn't surprise me that there was the elements are all put together in a story. Like, I'm not shocked. We're currently, I'm like, yeah, no, that makes, I mean, it makes sense. But I'm yet further ashamed uh, to say proud. Like, I can't, like, proudly say, yeah, I'm from Idaho, USA, world. Right now, I'm just like, hey, world, I'm sorry about this that's going on. I swear to God I didn't vote for him. But, and, you're just like, you don't know what to say. You're like, yeah, like, there's another election coming up, and I think, I don't know what's gonna happen, but, like, but there's lots of people in the world who, like, also, the good thing is you all have some leaders to be pretty. It's not my. I can't take any blame for Donald Trump. But I'm hungry. I'm gonna sign off. Appreciate you watching.